Welcome back to Tailclaw's Decade with me, Bardon. So first things first, we're at the start of the fight, not mid-fight. I'm on a new laptop now, so it means that things should be better. The reason why we're mid-fight though is because I'm on a new laptop and my recording software, I didn't switch the registration to this computer, so it cut out after 10 minutes and I didn't notice it because it was only like on the trial version or whatever. So that's fixed now. I've put in I've registered it on this PC, so we won't have that issue. But it means we lost the first kind of, I think, 14 minutes or something of recording. But basically that was just us getting set up. So we got scattered. Let me show you here on the map. So we can see we're against undead. We've got all these guys coming at us. Okay, we've had a few moves, so these two guys are making their way around that way, looking to obviously take the stuff that's there. And then this guy here, Frank Morris, he got what was there. He got some wordstone that was inside the building as well, and he's working his way to there. Then we got some wordstone in the street here with Caitlin, and then some more wordstone here that we got with Snats. He didn't get this much here, but I think he's full anyway, and he's obviously the first target for them. We're hoping to, these guys sweep around and get this as much as this stuff. As I said, we have Dr. Richard Kimball now, who I think probably is going to go for that for the moment, or maybe get up here and try and start shooting those guys and see what we can do from there. But that's where we are at the minute. So yeah, I don't think we can't go up there, so maybe we do have to go up here. Let's climb up. I don't think though we're gonna have the range to shoot the guys over there though. I don't think so. I think we almost have to tempt someone over by leaving the jump up point unblocked, and hopefully that will tempt someone to come. So for the moment we're just going to overwatch. We're not like in a hugely strong position, but what I was talking about a minute ago, before I realized that I wasn't actually recording, at least not the video. What I was saying is that if you're new to my videos, my Mordheim videos, and and I'm not sure there are new people, because it's probably just a few dedicated cohort, cohort of small dedicated people who watch the likes of Richard and stuff that I'm really grateful for. But if there is anyone new, my videos are not a how-to for Mordheim. What I do is I've played the game.
A new round has
well
started.
Over 1,000 hours in the game, and what I do with these ones is that I try purposely to make it more challenging, to make it more difficult for myself. And so in this one, if you haven't seen it before, what I'm doing is I am basically, these guys, they're on the run. They have to raise 250,000 gold pieces to get themselves, this is going to be good. Yeah, nice. To get basically a bounty off their head. And they started out with 10 people, they're now down to 8. And the idea is of it, other than the story element, is to make the game more difficult, is that these guys, because of that desire to get that bounty off their head, it means that they're gonna try and gather as much or as many pieces of wordstone and as much loot as they can from the map, which means that we end up with a situation like this where we're split up, we're taking risks, rather than playing kind of optimally in terms of trying to win the game. So, you know, it's, for me, it's something that is interesting. I hope if you're new, it's interesting for you to watch as well. That the whole idea is, can you do this extra challenge of having you guys split up, not necessarily focused on helping each other out in the fight, but can you still come through for a win? Because if we lose, we're not going to get the stuff that we gather anyway. So we've got to, we've got to get the balance there. But if I'm not sure about something, then my kind of way of thinking of things is that greed should top kind of the desire to help others. Now, self-preservation is different. So if I think that, one of the guys would benefit from doing something himself, then I think it's fair for them to do that. Whereas if they're thinking about, going to help someone else, they're not necessarily going to be as motivated to do that. So sometimes the guys will make decisions that, well, quite often the guys will make decisions that don't match up with, working as a team and trying to win together. A lot of the time, instead, it's going to be the guys just looking out for themselves, and whether that's their own greed in terms of trying to get that bounty off themselves or keeping themselves alive, then that's how I try to act. But I think it's kind of now that as a warband, the guys are starting to pick up a bit of momentum. Now that momentum can very quickly be eroded because of somebody gets killed, or somebody loses a leg or an arm or something, or gets stupidity. Stupidity is, to my mind, the worst one to happen. But all those things can happen. Ooh, this is gonna be, ooh, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here. Then we're gonna put down a poison globe about there. I'm gonna put down a second one about there. And then we're gonna overwatch. Right, he's coming in that direction. Not necessarily for him, but there he's there. Okay, missed him. Okay, and he's ambushed. Okay, so it's going to be interesting how we deal with him. And there's going to be more guys as well coming. So we may be able to retreat back up to where we were. And just shoot from up there for a little while, and then maybe we have to reposition. So undead, obviously some of the undead,
a new round has started,
aren't affected by poison, but like the likes of the ghouls are, and the likes of the sorcerers, or wherever they are, the doom weavers I think they're called, they are. The vampire, the zombies, I'm pretty sure the zombies and the thralls aren't. So about maybe half of the units are immune to poison. Okay, so Lord Lucan, are you going up, or are you going to stay down actually? Nah, I think he's staying down for the moment at least. Let's grab that, it's a fragment. What about over here? Nothing, okay. Let's just pop upstairs then. We can get this. Oh, another cluster, lovely. So he's got 3 clusters on him, so we really don't want to be losing him in a fight. We don't want to be losing him anyway because he's a big asset for the team, but we also don't want, let me kind of, let's say about here. Maybe. Let's just actually just ambush like that, and then we just catch someone at the top of the stairs. But yeah, he's a good asset in a fight, but also now he's got lots of our loot on him. So the thing about fighting undead is that there aren't that many, like, depending on how many zombies actually that the enemy have, you can be getting a situation where there aren't that many enemies that actually matter in terms of winning. So we'll see how many we got. At least 1 zombie. Now there could be more. Well, we've seen, no, there can't, because that's all 6. So there's 1 zombie, and he's somewhat, that we're gonna try to ignore. It's not gonna be that easy to ignore them, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so where are these other things? Is there something out here? So there's one there. Ah, here it is. Okay. So let me grab those. And then we can get rid of that. Then we just have to figure out where exactly that one is. Okay, well for now, we do that. I'm a bit worried now about getting stuck in this room. Ow. No, that's not fair. He should not be allowed to hit us twice. Okay, but this should kill him. There it goes. He's down. Now, if there are new people, again, a tip. So see these items here. If I just leave him, his items are going to disappear off the map. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to move them into my inventory, and then I'm going to move the Warpstone back in. And what that does is it saves basically that state, so that when his body disappears, the items that he had don't disappear. They actually stay on the map. Okay, so now what do I want to do here? I think I want to go up here. And then I want to dodge round about there. Okay, so Frank is coming over to our cart, and he's going to drop some stuff off into our chest. Okay, so we're at least going to get those. So if you get stuff back to your chest or to your cart, and you drop it off, you're guaranteed to get that when you leave the map. Whereas the stuff that's on your guys, if you lose, you're most likely not going to get that stuff. So let's reload, and then we're going to shoot you for free. Nice. Then we reload for 1. Then I want to see, can you shoot from up here? You can't, because we'd be able to shoot him right now if we could. Okay, so let's climb up, because we need to be up here anyway. And then we just wait here and block the doorway, or the jump up point, not the doorway. And then we're going to put down another poison globe around about there. So we're trying to cover any kind of entry points towards us, and then we're going to overwatch. Now what we probably should have done was move back a little bit, because now that I'm blocking this, they're not going to path towards me. Yeah, so he's going into the building to fight the other two guys instead. So we should see him in a second emerge through that door. There we go. Yeah. So this is going to be an interesting fight. Okay, so him missing the staggering blow was a big plus for us. And then we get to hit him again. And the fact that he went for staggering blow, yeah, it means that he only has one attack. Because the maximum of 5 points, but staggering blow would have cost him an extra point. So he would have spent 3 on the first attack. And he's dual wielding, which means that it costs him an extra point for the next attack. So it would have cost him at least 3 for his next attack.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Catalyst is going to come here, and now he can take that stuff that we left, which is good. And now, so what I'm thinking is Catalyst cannot face off against either of those guys, okay? But if he comes up here, this room always has this jump up point here that we're going to use to our advantage, hopefully. And yeah, so let's go up here. Just wondering, is this where it's not? I was thinking this might be where there was a chest, but I guess it's in another one. Now, what's his alternate weapon? I'm not sure. Ah, it's a dagger, okay. So let's switch him back. Then we're just going to ambush. Because I know that some of our guys have shurikens as their alternate, but I wasn't sure if he had any. I could have just checked it actually without switching, but I didn't. It's a good hint. Okay, nice. Now we can sidestep. So I'm feeling confident we're gonna win, and generally, you know, if you watch for a while, you know we win most of the time. We don't win all the time, but we win most of the time. But you also know that this is kind of the dangerous part, where you know it looks like we're gonna win, but we still we don't need that. Sorry, we still need to get everyone safely out of the out of the situation, which we haven't done yet. Okay, so where's that one supposed to be then? That must be downstairs, because you can't go onto the roof of these large buildings. Okay, so for now we're just going to come here and dodge, I guess. Right, so Frank has dropped the stuff off, right? So he should be empty. He is. So what's the plan for him then? We still have, we have those guys going there. Oh, it's in that building where that is. Okay, we have those two coming there. Okay, so one of these two is going to come here to fight him, but we need Frank to come and be a bit of a backup, but we have to be careful. We need Frank to be able to make it all the way, and he can't, look. So what we need to do then is, because Frank can't make it all the way, well, he might be able to if he takes a slightly different route. But can I... Let me take that pill back. If we go a little more direct, maybe he can make it. I'm not sure. I think this cart, because we've got to come round the end there. Yeah, not quite. Okay, we're going to try one more thing. Instead of like coming around the cart the way we did, let's just go directly that way. Oh, almost. But I said that was the last time, but I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to go all the way to the back to where we were. Okay. Because it's so close. So if I can get the angle right on this, I might just about be able to get up. No, I can't. Okay. So for now, he's going to do that and get in the fight. And then we're going to have to do something weird with Tailclaw here. So at the moment, Tailclaw is just going to do that. And now Richard Kimball. Okay, let's bring you this way. Then I'll put down a poison globe here. And then I want to put down a poison globe over here. Then I want to overwatch. And then maybe next turn we're going to be more aggressive with Richard Kimball. So this guy should be going to, I think, where Frank is. Right? Was Frank over there? Yeah, here he comes. Okay, succeed their terror test. Good. Missed that though, that's not so good. He's going to do a lot of damage with his attack. Frank gets to retaliate. He did hit him, which is good. But then gets hit again. Okay. And then another hit. Yeah, that's not good. So you see, like, he's at maybe about 45% health, something like that.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Catalyst now is, for the moment, just going to stay up here. And then next turn, we're waiting for some enemies to dissipate, basically. So next turn, he's going to do something else. Okay, so if we come down, where's the... Where's the shaft of light that tells us where this thing is? Ah, there, okay. This is why I think we couldn't find this. It was tucked in behind there. Okay, crossbow pistol even. So we can't take it, but one of our friends, the other chap, will be able to take that. Okay, so these guys out the front, and then are we going to go across the road or not? It feels like he has to start going back towards our cart to drop stuff off, so that means, is there another alternate route for me out? Maybe I could have gone out from upstairs, but that's too late now, so gotta go this way and around. So he's heading back to the cart. Now, if I was going for a win, he would not be doing that. He'd be heading over where their leader is, because I know that that's going to be the hot flashpoint in terms of, you know, what's going to happen next in the fight. So we're going to swap the crossbow for the axe, I guess. And then both of these guys now have to go back to the cart to drop stuff off. Right, so yeah, this is where it gets dicey for us, really, because if we had gotten him just up, like, even had it been here, we would have been able to make that a 2-on-1 from up here, but we can't, so we got to go down. And this is very dangerous, because now there's that guy there, there's two more to help him as well, and it's going to make this fight very difficult. So I'm going to come here. We fail a terror test as well, which is going to make it even more difficult for us. But we do get a hit in on him. And a second one. Okay, that's good. But sidestep is going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting for us. Now, and then Frank here, he's got to get better rolls than that. And I would say, you know, if you were just going to try to win this fight, probably what you should have done was just leave Frank where he is and let him be kind of a sacrifice for you. And not worry too much about trying to save him, and instead keep your leader safe is what I should have done, but it's not what I did. Okay, now how we do here? You still got a ton of room, but you've now got to come over and start helping over here, which means, okay, you did have a shot there. Okay, 83. Let's get to 83 again. Some of them were just like, you have to be on exactly the right pixel. There we go. Okay, 83 at you. So we're going to shoot at you. Good. Then we reload for free. And we're not going to shoot again. We're going to now just overwatch, because we'll catch him as he moves. And that will delay him a little bit. Okay, so this is not going to be good. Okay, good parry though. We get to respond. We missed. Okay, he still has 2 swings though. Okay, if he doesn't crit us, we're still okay. Okay, so we can survive. We obviously survived until next round, but next round could be when Frank Morris goes down. Now,
a new round has started.
Okay, so now Catalyst, we've got an interesting one for you, so I want you to jump down. So that guy is there, right? Yeah. Okay. So I pretty much want to sidestep here and see if I can pull him in here. Lord Lucan now is returning to our cart, but he's at least another turn away from being able to help anyone else. So let's deposit everything in there, but that's like 3 clusters and a bit more Warpstone as well. That is now secure, so that's good. Okay, here's the zombie. Okay, so then Slinker is heading over as well. Slinker is obviously going to be a bit behind because as a hench rat, he doesn't have as much movement. Right, so Frank succeeds his terror test, good. These misses though are really messing us up. It's a good hit there. Through his parry as well. And then we have to hope our own parry helps us out. I have to hope that... Okay, good. We pass there. So we can get in here. And again. But we need basically that guy to swing at Tailclaw more than he's doing. Okay, now let's aim at you. Nice. And we reload. We're going to aim again. Lovely. Then we reload. Then we're just going to overwatch. And the next turn I think we're going to move a bit closer. Depending on whether the guys are still alive. So This is very important here. Okay. So that's... It's not good that he got hit, and that's not good either. But we need that guy to swing now at Tailclaw. And he missed. Okay, whew. He didn't swing at Tailclaw, he swung at Frank, but he missed. Right, so Frank lives one more round. But now we know he's got to go down this round. There's our Overwatch. Decent hit. It robs him of a pill. And also changed probably what he's going to do. But he still comes here. He goes for heart failure. And he was going to swing at us. He got overloaded. I think that means he loses his red pills, so...
A new round has started.
Okay, so... Okay, that guy could die if we couple that with a couple of decent shots. Lord Lucan now is free to get over and help as well. But he's probably going to be just shy of being able to help here, is he? Yeah, he is. Unfortunate. Look how close he is to being able to, but the angle just isn't there for him, I guess. Okay, so we can charge here though, look. But the problem I have is I can't. Okay, so but we can work that out. That's something we can fix. So we come this way and then that way, and doing that allows me to get there, and now I can charge him. Okay, good. In a turn, so that then frees up frees up what's his name? The shooty guy. Why can't I remember his name? It frees him up. Oh, Richard Kimball. Yeah, it frees Dr. Richard Kimball up to go and help against their leader, which is probably where we do need the most help anyway. So let's pop all this stuff in here. And now, he's not going to go help in the fight. He's going to go and try and get some more stuff for us. Okay, succeeded our terror test, which is great. That's not so great. And 92 when we had 88% chance to hit. Okay, it's a decent hit there though. But still, it's difficult to know what to do now. So he's failed his test, so he can only parry. Right, so we're going to reload for free, and then Richard Kimball is going this way. Now he can infuse globe there. It's going to hit all three, but that's fine. The question is, does it do enough? So that restores. Okay. Yeah, if we did that, we're going to restore 90 to him. So it would mean that Frank Morris would have to get either hit 3 times or maybe hit once and crit to actually kill him. Then we're going to dodge. Okay, so Frank Morris is going to have to be, I guess, very unlucky to get knocked out, but we'll see. If there's one swing this way, we've got... Okay, that's good. We've got a much better chance. Just avoid a crit. Good parry. So he gets to respond. He misses with the response, that's fine. And now he is going to take a hit. Okay. but he survives, and that's the important thing. Ow, poor Lord Lucan. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, and I'm glad he did Rotten Touch, because he potentially could have killed Lord Lucan. He got mind numbed.
A new round has started.
Okay, now this is very interesting for us, because Lord Lucan will get up next, but he's still in bad trouble. Oh, and yeah, that's not great. There we go, we killed him though. Okay, so take that. So who's the person we're supposed to kill? Is it just the lead? It is the leader, okay. So now Catalyst can't do anything at the minute, so he's just gonna get his sidestep on there. Lord Lucan is gonna recover. I don't think he can disengage, so yeah, this is the problem now. The zombie is gonna have 2 swings at him, but he only needs to hit him once really, because he's so low on health. So we were hoping to maybe crit stun him. That didn't happen. So now we got to get lucky with these dodges. That wasn't lucky. Sorry, Lord Lucan. You're not a lucky boy, apparently. So we gotta hope for a full recovery for him and no kind of lost limbs or wherever. Right. Now it's time to head where the rest of the loot is. There's an ambush there. Ooh, Frank failing is not a good thing, certainly. No, that's not good either. Rolling the 100 is never good. It's a hit. Problem I'm going to have now is I can do the healing thing again, but can we out-damage our own heal? So if we do Infuse Globe again. See, I can't really get it so that it only hits Frank is the problem. And I have to hit Frank. In order to hit Frank, I need to hit all of their guys as well. Poison Globe, no thank you. That would be terrible for us. So basically what we're looking for is... Oh, I almost did it again. What we're looking for is a decent one where Frank passes his thing, and then we can start shooting with Richard Kimball. Because if we can start shooting with Richard Kimball, then the leader is going to go down quickly, and that's what's going to get us the win. Okay, that was a good, because we took no damage there, which means that we don't have to heal this round, which means we can just pour damage into their guy now. Okay, so Catalyst, I believe, is full. He is, so he's gonna head to the cart. Again, if you were, playing just to win, you'd obviously stick him into the fights over there and try and end things quicker. It's a good dodge there. There's a Vital Strike, so we won't have another swing. Okay, so in that building, there's stuff here as well. Okay. Oh, we didn't actually get that one either. Okay. Or did we just swap something into it? I think we might have done. I don't know. Anyway. What have we got here? Okay, got some Warpstone here. Definitely gonna take that. And we're gonna ambush there. Okay. Fail the terror test is never good. It's a good hit there though. Through his dodge. And we can still get our sidestep on. Frank failed again. Oh wow, we got like 1% to crit stun him. That's not good. And we can't get anywhere to like get height into our shots either, which is a problem. So we just have to pour damage into him. So missing that last one is not good for us. And we know this guy's going to turn up at some point. Right, so get lucky here again, guys. Okay, miss, good. Oh, an 82 and an 81 as well. Not so good there, but Frank still should be okay. And he doesn't have another swing because he used a special. Yeah, he used a special attack first. The one that
A
missed.
new round has started.
Okay. So Catalyst, let's get over here. Is there anything near here? So we could go after that. Guess that's what he's going to do, because again, he's not really in a position to be in the fights, so we let the guys that are in the fights deal with them. Good dodge there, and there's a vital strike, so he's gone. Or he's done, should I say, not gone. Now we're gonna go. Hang on, why is he stuck? Ah. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah, that's why that guy's hanging back, because he's ranged. Okay. I'm coming around here to try and get into this building. Okay, good. And there we go, we got some stuff there. Failed again. But we can still pour some decent damage in, even with a fail on you. We have to get rid of the leader, and then it's going to be a little bit arduous getting rid of the zombie. But we're going to have to do that as well, because I don't think killing the leader is going to be enough to make them rout. Oh, that's unfortunate. That could have been the decider there. And a miss as well, okay. So next turn their leader should die. It's whether Frank can survive beyond that. Okay, thanks for the miss. He's still got 2 swings though. Good parry. Go on, hit him with the swing back. Okay, good. And the dodge here as well. Okay, that was an excellent turn from our perspective.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Catalyst, let's keep going. Oh, lovely. Okay, that's just a fragment. Now, what else do we have here? So he's over here. He's just got that. He's got that as well. Now, that seems to be... yeah, it's got to be upstairs. Whether it's just on the next floor or if it's in the attic is a different thing. It should be just in the corner here, though. It is, yeah. Okay, Bugman's Eye Ale. Nothing special there. It's only worth, you know, a few gold. Right, so if we look at, we've got those 2 left. We've got Wordstone there. We have the cart. Okay, so those are the things that we've... So what are you gonna do? Realistically, I think realistically you can get to the cart. Now, can you cross the road? Oh, you can't go that way. Okay, well, we know that for now. So let's just bring him out here and stick him here for now. And he's gonna maybe make a run to the cart. Okay, succeed their terror test. Come on, let's... uh-oh, this could be bad. Oh, at least he had no pills to get us. Now we gotta hit him again, though. There we go. Okay, leader's down. We won't get to loot him. Or we will, actually, because... oh, no. We're actually... I thought maybe we weren't in a fight with him, but we're not. So we won't get to loot him before his... body. Oh, we will, because Frank is here. So Frank can at least preserve his stuff. Okay, so we'll take those.
Objective completed.
Okay, so we have the optional objective now. And Frank can then just get his dodge on for now. Yeah, we got to then go through the zombies' health. Oh, they are actually below the route threshold, though. But let's start shooting him, because if they pass, we're gonna have to kill him anyway. Not that, like, killing him is not going to do anything to their morale. It's just a case of we need to free our guys up from him if we have to go kill the other guy. Because we don't want to be stuck with, you know, a fight with the other guy coming over here as well. So kill the zombie as quickly as possible. But there we go, they failed. Okay. Now, Lord Lucan, gotta get lucky. Okay, so extra rewards, a blue formula, a white helmet, and a Bugman's Ale. So, purple Bugman's Ale. Not amazing.
Things to think want defy mighty warband. All, die. Let leave no survivor meet. Warband grows strong.
Full recovery, perfect. Just what we wanted. Okay, feel much better about that now because I was very worried about him. So 5 clusters, 9 shards, and 5 fragments, and then a bunch of stuff to sell as well. And we need to sell it and not buy it. this time as well. Okay, so let's pay our upkeep. And then we're going to go to the shop and we're going to sell. Okay, so we sell that, the blunderbuss, the warplock pistols we keep. We're selling that. We're selling that and that. The spear I'm going to keep for the moment because the guys can use spears. And the hammer can go. Daggers we keep. Purple pendants with blue things on, we're not going to keep. Let's see. Then we're going to. Bugman's Ale can go. Whereas Boon, that can go. And then any blue stuff is definitely gone. Even though we do still have blue stuff on the guys. Oh, that's shuriken though. One of the guys should get that. Because we were looking for one to switch to there. But not sure how many of our guys actually have the ability to equip, because I know they don't all have it. Okay, so we've broken through the 25,000 barrier, which is great. So that's like 10% of what the guys needed, right? They needed 250,000 gold, so they've gotten 10% of the way there. But because we're at a higher level, it means that the rewards are higher as well, so it's not going to take 10 times as long to get that, but I'm not sure how much longer it will take. Right, so we sold all the stuff that we wanted to. We now want to have a look at equipment. So you've currently just got Warclub. So Warclub pistols of precision are obviously better. Then we really want to get him better weeping blades. I don't think you can. You use a shuriken? You can't. Yeah, so that's what we're saying, that not all of them. Hang on, I want to actually check, because buying him purple stuff would be amazing. But we don't have the possibility of that. So let's keep going on. Can you use? You can't use a shuriken. Okay. Yeah. Right. You could, but you've already got a purple one. You could, but you got a purple one. You can't. And you could, but you've already got a green or a blue one, not a green one. You could, but you got your warplock pistols. Right, so that can actually be... Well, we're not going to sell it. We're going to keep it just in case somebody gets looted. And then let's go to Smuggler's Den. So we want to send all of our Warpstone to you, I think. That's going to be another 1,250 into our coffers, which is nice. We move on a day. Okay, still got 2 people injured. We have these 2 marked for death, so we're definitely going for the brutal. That's good. So that's going to be what we're doing next time. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you keep you safe there. Hope to see you then. Goodbye.